Good morning. Today, starting off our day with some clear skies. You could see that crescent moon, a nice view of it here on our Storm Team Skycam network. It's as we look off to the east, there's I-94 there just above the horizon as that moon is rising this morning. So we've got the moon first. It's going to be a couple of hours before we see that sunrise on that eastern horizon, but we do have plenty of sun on the way for today. It's looking like a good day ahead and a warmer one than we got to yesterday. Yesterday, we did warm up somewhat, especially in the south and west. We got into the 40s, 45 in Fargo, 48 over in Jamestown, and over to the east we saw 40 as well, but just not quite as warm. Low 40s there, and some places stuck in the upper 30s. Overall, it was a pretty decent day with those temperatures rising, getting to see plenty of sunshine across a good portion of the valley as well. So here's a look at our temperatures now. They're not as chilly as yesterday morning, though a lot of us are below freezing and some of us are in the 20s. We're in the upper 20s in Park Rapids and Wadena, and Fargo's at 31. We do have some frosty wind chills again this morning, so a factor you might want to consider before you get ready to head out the door today. And 32 degrees in Grand Forks. It's 36 in Devil's Lake, so a little warmer there. Winds are coming in out of the south. That's the helpful factor here. It's keeping that atmosphere moving and driving in that warmer air into the valley as well. One speed into the higher teens. Devil's Lake is at 17 miles per hour. So our visibility is looking pretty good around the entire valley, so that's great to see. No moisture to talk about here. We're looking at some clouds streaming through, but other than that, it's a pretty quiet start to our day today. And our big factor will really just be that wind picking up. So expanding the view, not much to show. Love saying that here. We've got some good conditions in the Dakotas and into Minnesota here this morning. So good weather. As we head through the day on this Friday, we're looking at some clear skies and mostly sunny conditions heading into the afternoon. Notice all these wind arrows showing us the direction and that we've got some gusts happening here. Anytime these show up on the map, we've got gusts that are higher than 20 miles per hour, and we could see 30-mile-per-hour gusts as we head through the day today too. So breezier, but it's that wind that's helping to warm us up. So kind of a give and take once again as temperatures rise into the 50s today. 53 degrees in Fargo, 54 in Grand Forks around 4 o'clock. You can see there will be some passing clouds, so can't rule that out, but overall we do have a lot of sunshine ahead of us here for our Friday. A great way to round out the week, especially because it started out so dreary. It's nice to head into the weekend with some nice weather. Heading into this evening, pleasant conditions, just breezy again. We're going to see temperatures around 7 o'clock into the 40s to about 50. We dip a little bit, a few degrees over into the late night hours, and overnight we don't see those temperatures drop too much thanks to that stronger wind, and we're looking at some start temperatures tomorrow, upper 30s to some mid 40s. Not bad to start off your Saturday morning. We have a system looming to our north. It's going to swing in a front for us, and that's going to, one, really kick up that wind or continue to bring us wind, and two, bring us some cooler weather as we head into the weekend. So Saturday, the other thing too, of course, is the cloud cover that you see on the map here as well. Saturday, we're going to see some increasing clouds. Some places cloudier than others. You can see down in Lakes Country, you might end up with a nice sunny day, whereas up to the north and west will be more into the clouds. Can't rule out a sprinkle, but overall, this is going to be a dry passage of this front. And eventually, we do cool down once that moves on. And we like to hear the word dry right now because of what we see here. Some flooded fields. Steve shared this photo with us of the beans still standing in standing water in this photo. So we really need to dry out, and the forecast is fairly cooperating. This weekend mainly we'll stay on the dry side. We've got that wind too. Sunday's going to be a lot cooler than Saturday, and then heading into Monday, that's our next chance for a more significant precipitation. Right now it looks like we're going to get a quick little dusting of snow on Monday, with temperatures being into that 32-degree range heading into the week. And even on Wednesday, once that passes through, we're looking at some chilly numbers. Highs potentially only in the 20s, but for Thanksgiving, rather Halloween. Oh my goodness, I'm skipping holidays. For Halloween, we're looking at some warming, hopefully happening.
Well, it's almost November,
That's true. Feels like Thanksgiving.
And either way, you gorge yourself on candy or food, no matter what you're eating.
Good point. Thank you for making me feel better about that.
Thank you, Lisa. Are you still looking for that perfect pumpkin for Halloween? You can keep it around for Thanksgiving. Well, you just might find one down at the Buffalo River Pumpkin Patch, and that's where we're heading next.